Hi dear teachers, my dear students and my friends. Today I would like to teach you about the active interrogative sentence and the passive interrogative sentence. How to change active voice with double H word into passive voice with double H word. Let us know about this. Generally, while changing active voice into passive voice is always formed by depending upon B forms. Already in our previous session, I have explained you about those B forms regarding all 8 tenses which are in active voice. Now let us see the structure for active voice which is with double H word. Double H word plus auxiliary verb plus subject plus verb plus object plus phrase plus question mark. This is the structure for active voice. Next, let us see the structure for the passive voice with double H word. Double H word plus auxiliary verb plus subject plus V3 plus, here V3 means third form of the verb, V3 plus object plus phrase plus by plus agent plus question mark. This is the structure of active voice. Once again, let us see those two structures which are related to double H words or question words. Structure for the active voice: double H word plus auxiliary verb plus subject plus verb plus object plus phrase plus question mark. Active voice: double H word plus auxiliary verb plus subject plus third form of the verb plus object plus phrase plus by plus agent plus question mark. This is the structure for the passive voice which is with double H word or question word. What are called double H words or question words? Already we have known, such as what, when, where, how, whose, which, etc. These are the double H words or question words. Now let us take some examples which are related to active interrogative sentences, active voice which are in interrogative form with double H words. Okay, let us see. Why are you eating chocolate? This is the statement which is in interrogative form with double H word. Let us change this active voice into passive voice according to the structure. Why are you eating chocolate? Active voice. Why is chocolate being eaten by you? Question mark. This is passive voice. How are you writing the exam? Question mark. Active voice. How is the exam being written by you? Question mark. Passive voice. In such a way, let us take some more examples which are with the double H word, double HO who. Who wrote this letter? This is in interrogative form with double H word, double HO who. This is the active voice. When the sentence starts with the word who should be changed as by whom. That means here who acts as by whom. By whom was this letter written? Question mark. This is passive voice. Who brought this book? Question mark. This is active voice. By whom was this book brought? Question mark. Passive voice. In such a way, let us take one more example. Why do you speak English? This is the question with the double H word why. Why do you speak English? Active voice. Now let us separate or divide this statement into two parts. Why is one part and another part, do you speak English? If you take the second part of this sentence, do you speak English, is the question with the helping verb do, which is in simple present tense. Do you speak English? This is the interrogative sentence and which is in active voice with helping verb do. Then let us change this interrogative sentence which is in active voice into passive voice. You speak in English. You speak English. Here English not used. Okay. Do you speak English? You speak English. Okay. Now do plus V1 is equal to V1. Do plus go is equal to go. Do plus eat is equal to eat. Do plus write is equal to write. Do plus run is equal to run. For good and all, do plus the first form of the verb V1 is equal to V1 itself. So we have written like this here. Do you speak English? Question mark. You speak English. This is assertive sentence. While changing active voice into passive voice into interrogative form, in our first step, let us change interrogative sentence into assertive sentence. Later, let us change this assertive sentence which is in active voice into passive voice. Then what will come? You speak English. English is spoken by you. This is passive voice. If you place the helping verb before the subject, is English spoken by you? Question mark, passive voice. If you join the double H word Y to the rest of the part, such as is English spoken by you, then what will form? Why is English spoken by you? Passive voice. Okay, why do you speak English? Active voice. Why is English spoken by you? Passive voice. In such a way, you can practice number of examples by taking the structures of interrogative statements which are with double H words. Okay, for good and all, we have passive form for 8 tenses. All these 8 tenses are to be practiced along with structures by using helping verbs and double H words. You need to prepare number of questions. Then if you change these questions which are in active voice into passive voice by applying the rules, you will have the command over passive voice and active voice very effectively. In my next session, I shall come with some other new topic. Till then, thank you very much.